Yeah, man. This was probably the best match technically of the tournament. As in, obviously, I mean, the USA or sorry, the USA Slovenia match was obviously just entertaining because of like what was happening and how dramatic it was with all the goals. But I think technically, the best match I think was the best match, and I'm very very impressed with Ghana, because they were playing a very good Germany team, and I was very very impressed with Ghana, and they really rode them all the way. And what Ghana was missing was that killer touch, and that's what I'm saying. Like I think Jean really doesn't have that finishing touch as a striker, and I think that's what could really harm them when they progress forward in the second round. Um, and then we have what you call it, and then we have obviously Germany. I mean, for me, like looking at that first half, I mean, it was very very close, man. It was very close, and like the way Germany was playing, sorry, I mean the way Ghana was playing, they were playing some very good football. I think basically from defense to midfield, they are excellent, but the strikers and really finishing off, because these guys, they create chances. Like their midfield is beautiful, the defense is beautiful, but strike. I think that's the thing. They just don't really have a striker that can do something. And like that Prince guy, Kevin Prince Boateng, that guy, he's like their talisman. He's like their playmaker, and they will create chances, but they need someone who can finish off their chance. And maybe they need to bring in like that under 20 guys, maybe support Gian up front as striker, and maybe play two strikers rather than having so much responsibility on Gian. But if you look at Germany, man, I mean, this German team, these guys are good, man. These guys are good. I mean, like I told you, I'm being completely objective here. I'm a Nigerian, so I can't be biased here. So I'm looking at that German team, man. That is a very, very good team. Lam is a beast, aka Bart Simpson. He is the best right for me. For me, like it's. I mean, I really can't choose between him and Maicon, but I'd have to say he's probably better than Maicon because of his balance between what he does defensively and the amount of blocks he made in this match, and also what he does attacking. I mean, Maicon is obviously like I don't even class him as a right back. He's more of like a striker who scores like 9 goals a season. But Lam defensively is amazing, attacking is amazing, and just his whole energy again is amazing. But I mean, look at that German team, man. These guys are good, man. These guys are very good. And Ozil, man, that for me, him and Gio dos Santos, they're the players of the tournament so far. Like Ozil, the guy, it's like every time he has the ball, he just knows what he's doing, and there's like a grace to how he moves. And for a guy so young, playing this well at a World Cup, like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And like for me, I just think that it's a very good team. And I think it's Kedira or something like that. The guy with long black hair again. He's very good as well. Mola, aka Mola Rice, doing pretty well, but I don't really like his play. But again, Podolski doing well. But I just think that like the match was very very good, man. And it was a very tight match, man. Very tight match. Because Ghana again, they had a chance, but they couldn't put it away. But again, that was the difference. Ghana, they had their chances, didn't put it away. Germany, they took their chance, and for me, that is the goal of the tournament so far. For me, I've not seen a better goal scored in this tournament so far, because that was a goal. Even the guy I was watching this with, and when I saw that thing go, I was like, whoa, man, that is a goal. Like, you actually hear the net ripple and everything, but you're looking at these two teams, man. I mean, because again, this is what guys say. Okay, yes, experience. We're seeing two teams which are now using the bulk of their younger people, basically. Like they're basically using like their under 20 teams. These are two young guys where like the average age is like 23 or something, and these guys have produced the best match of the tournament so far. I mean, that just goes to show that this whole thing of experience, people who are overhyped, man, all this thing about, okay, I play for the club, Cristiano Ronaldo, all your Messis, your things like that, it's all hype. Because for me, like, you look at Argentina, you look at Portugal with like Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. As a team, they've not looked as complete and as good as Germany and Ghana have. I mean, you're looking at these two teams, these are two very good teams who have played very well in all the 3 matches that I've seen them in. And when these guys in the second round, they'll be very, very good team. They'll be very, very good in that second round. But man, it's like it's um it's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But Germany, man, again for me, I just felt like as a whole they did deserve to win this match. They did deserve to win this match because again it's about taking your chance. And I just felt even watching the match, I was like, this is close, but Germany, they have the edge, and I just know that once they get the chance, they would have scored. And even Ozil even had that amazing one-on-one, and I think maybe pressure got to him or something like that, hence why he couldn't score that. But for me, Ghana, man, I mean, that Boateng guy is very, very good. Sape obviously is very, very good. And what's it called? Abedi Pele's son, Ayu, like he did like an amazing dribble which completely dismembered Boateng like in the first half. I mean, they just have like Ghana, they have, because I mean for me, like look, I'm an African, so I've got this wants Ghana to do well, and they just have the tools within them, and you're just hoping that these guys, that if they get that golden chance, because they're going to get chances, and especially when you're playing in the second round knockout stage, you have to take your chances. And will these guys take their chances? Will Gian be able to put away those chances? That's just the thing that troubles me. But for Germany, man, if these guys play their game, and also Klose is going to be coming back, if these guys play their game, these guys are going to be very, they're going to do, these guys can do something. Germany can do something if they play their game and they have confidence in their game, because the good thing about them is that there's no pressure on them. They're a young team who are not expected to go very far because they're very young. So it's very interesting. But yeah, man, anybody who saw that match, who didn't see that match, watch that match in the highlights. It was easily the best football match of this tournament so far. Two of the best teams I've seen so far in this tournament. Very good.